Welcome into Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the Packers and the Bengals. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 6-1 Packers, the 2-5 Bengals. Cincinnati trying to end a 5-game losing streak. The Packers trying to remain a 2-game lead in the NFC Central. Green Bay will kick off. The Bengals will get the ball first here in the rain in Cincinnati. We're underway. Woolfolk from the 6-yard line over the 20-25, and he brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Bengals will have it, 1st and 10 from the 28. Bo Hart, the starting quarterback in his 9th year out of Grambling, will lead the offense for Cincinnati. On a cool, wet, rainy day here in Cincinnati. The Bengals will start from their own 28. Bengals break the huddle. They come to the line of scrimmage. Bo Hart in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Hart drops back, looking, throws out to the near side, and it's nearly picked off, broken up by Matt Palmer, number 42. Let's take a look at the Cincinnati offense. Up front, Hardwick, Brown, Cousins, Simmons, and Johns. And then it's Curtis, Pope, Treadwell, Austin, and Mosley. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals at their own 28-yard line. Just underway. Opening drive. On 2nd and 10. Hart in the shotgun. Hart takes the snap, looks downfield. Rolls out to the near side. He's going to take off and run. He's got the first down. Nobody there. Gets all the way out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 20 yards on the carry by Bo Hart, the 9th-year quarterback out of Grambling State. First down, Cincinnati. So the Bengals get the game's first down. On a 20-yard run by Bo Hart. The Bengals came into this week tied for last with the Steelers, but the Steelers won yesterday in overtime over the Vikings. Hart on 1st and 10. He gets sacked back at the 41-yard line. Antonio Spencer, number 51, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Texas, a 7-yard sack. It'll be 2nd and 17 for the Bengals. It looked like Spencer came in untouched. Did he get blocked at all? No, he didn't. It'll be 2nd and 17 for Cincinnati, back at their own 41-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. 4 receivers wide. Hart in the gun. Hart draws back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Mosley at the 46-yard line of Green Bay. That'll be a gain of 13 yards. Kedrick Mosley, number 84, in his 4th year out of Eastern Washington. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Bengals at the Packer 46-yard line. Hart in the shotgun. Hart back. Rolls out. He's going to take off again. He's got another first down. Doing it with his legs all the way down to the 33-yard line. A 13-yard run by Bo Hart. First down, Bengals. So Cincinnati picks up another first down. They're now deep in Green Bay territory. First and 10 Bengals from the Packer 33. Under 6 minutes left in the first. No score. Hart in the eye. Hart hands off to Jesse Treadwell. Treadwell breaks a tackle and gets down to the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at the Packers defense. They play a 3-4. Hines, Brown, and Claywell up front. Linebackers are Owens, Harris, Spencer, and Moulton. And the secondary, Henderson, Palmer, Collins, and Young. It'll be 2nd and 5. A 5-yard gain on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Bengals at the Packer 27-yard line. Again in the I formation. Hart to Treadwell up the middle, and Treadwell down to the 23-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 5 yards, just enough for the first down. Jesse Treadwell, the 7th-year back out of Tennessee, number 22. First down, Cincinnati at the Packer 23. 5 minutes left now in the first. Bo Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell up the middle, and Treadwell makes a move inside the 10, and he's down at the 1-yard line. Making the tackle, number 32, Jacob Murphy, or excuse me, Nick Collins, I'm sorry, number 32, saving the touchdown. But it's a 22-yard carry. First and goal Bengals at the Packer 1. A 22-yard run by Jesse Treadwell to the 1-yard line. First and goal, Cincinnati. A nice opening drive by the Bengals, all the way down to the Green Bay 1-yard line. 4.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. First and goal from the 1. Hart in the shotgun. Hart hands off to Pope, and he's in for the touchdown. Clinton Pope, the 4th-year back out of Chattanooga, a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the opening drive, march down the field, and get a touchdown. And they take a 6-0 lead. Clinton Pope, a 1-yard run to cap off the drive for Cincinnati. And the Bengals go up 6-0. Luke Jones will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it 7-0. 4:19 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Bengals get a touchdown on their opening drive. Green Bay will get it for the first time, down 7-0. Luke Jones will kick off. Fielded by Smith, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. And Smith brings it out to the 24-yard line. Jamison Smith, the 2nd-year back out of Texas A&M. First and 10, Packers, led by Mark Emden, their 13th-year quarterback out of the University of Florida. He's taken the Packers to 3 Super Bowls, winning 2 of them. Packers will start from their own 24-yard line, down 7-0 here in the rain. It was 48 degrees at kickoff with showers. 4 receivers wide, Emden in the shotgun. Emden hands off to Hicks up the middle, and Eric Hicks gets out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 12. It'll be a Packer first down. Eric Hicks, the 8th-year back out of the University of Buffalo. First down, Green Bay. Under 4 minutes now left to play here in the first quarter. Bengals up 7-0. Emden in the shotgun. Emden fakes the handoff inside, throws downfield. It's caught by Alexander at the Cincinnati 43-yard line. Alexander holds on, a 21-yard catch down to the Bengal 43. First down, Packers. He held on. He took a shot from Donovan Dorsett, the free safety, number 23. But John Alexander holds on, the 12th-year receiver out of Michigan. And the Packers have it in Cincinnati territory. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. I think we had an injury timeout on the play. The clock has stopped with 3:41. Now we're ready to go. First and 10 Packers from the Bengal 43. Emden under center. Emden hands off to Hicks, and Hicks goes down. A 3-yard loss. Mario Smith, the 4th-year free safety out of Wisconsin, making the play for Cincinnati, a loss of 3. As Smith comes in on the safety blitz, it'll be a 3-yard loss. It'll bring up 2nd and 13 from Green Bay at the Bengal 46-yard line. Four receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden, play action. Throws downfield. It's caught by Covington. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on. Adam Covington. Let's take a look at the Packer offense. Up front, Sherrard, Bowling, Walker sitting in Hancock. And then it's Alexander, Smith, Hicks, Griner, and Kirkwood. 3rd and 13 for the Packers at the Bengal 46-yard line. 3:08 left here in the first quarter. Bengals up 7-0. Big third down for the Packers. Emden in the shotgun. Kirkwood in motion. Emden back. Emden looking. Throws downfield. It's caught by Covington, but he's going to be shy of the marker. He gets out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. Adam Covington, the 7th-year receiver out of Kentucky. It'll be 4th and 1. Well, the Packers are going to try a 51-yard field goal. James Griffey will come out, the 10th-year veteran out of Army. From 51 yards, the kick is up, and it's no good. So the Packers come up empty on their opening drive, and the Bengals remain out front 7-0. Cincinnati will take over after the missed field goal, and they'll have good field position. The Bengals from their own 41-yard line. 2:33 left to play in the first quarter. Cincinnati up 7-0. Bengals come out, 1st and 10. Bo Hart under center. Curtis in motion. Hart back to throw. Dumps it off, incomplete. Tried to get it to Curtis, and Antonio Spencer, the linebacker, broke it up. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Nice defensive play by Spencer, the second-year linebacker out of Texas. Isaac Curtis, the intended receiver, in his third year out of Washington. Second and 10 for the Bengals. At their own 41, Bo Hart in the shotgun. Hart back. Throws downfield to Mosley. And Mosley out to the Packer 49. That'll be a gain of 9 yards. It'll be 13 inches. On the tackle, number 26, Mark Young, the second-year defensive back out of Rice. 13 inches from the 49-yard line of the Packers. Bengals up 7-0, coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Hart in the shotgun. Hart drops back, throws, gets it out to Curtis. And Isaac Curtis out to the Packer 38-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Bengal first down. First down, Cincinnati. Clock is running. 1:40 and counting here in the first quarter. First and 10 Bengals from the Packer 38. 4 receivers set wide. Hart in the shotgun. Hart to Treadwell up the middle. Treadwell's got a nice gain inside the 20. One man to beat. And he's forced out of bounds at the 3-yard line by Nick Collins. 35 yards for Jesse Treadwell, the 7th-year back out of Tennessee. First and goal, Cincinnati at the Packer 3-yard line. And the Bengals have dominated the first quarter, trying to end a 5-game losing streak. First and goal, Cincinnati at the Green Bay 3. 1:26 left in the first quarter. Bengals trying to go up by 2 scores. Bo Hart in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hart to Treadwell, and he's going to be hit in the backfield. A loss of 3 yards. Making the tackle, number 95, Thomas Calhoun, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. It'll be a loss of 3. It'll be second and goal from the 6-yard line. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Bengals up 7-0. On second and goal. Bengals come out in the eye. Hart, play action, throws to the end zone, incomplete. Looking for Kedrick Mosley. It was broken up by Mark Young, number 26, for the Packers, and that'll bring up third and goal. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. It'll be third and goal from the Packers 6. Bo Hart under center. Curtis in motion. Hart looks downfield, rolls out, and Bo Hart makes a move and gets down to the 5, just a 1-yard gain. And that's going to bring up fourth and goal. On the tackle, number 53, David Harris, the former Jet, in his 11th year out of Michigan. It'll be fourth down, and the Bengals are going to have to settle for 3. It'll still give them a 2-score lead. It'll put them up by 10. This will be a 22-yard field goal attempt by Luke Jones, the 6th-year kicker out of the University of Miami. Jones from 22 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it 10-0 with 10 seconds left in the first quarter. We're live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Bengals up 10-0. the 6-1 Packers, the 2-5 Bengals. Cincinnati trying to end a 5-game losing streak. The Bengals started 2-0 on the season with wins over the Colts and the Bucs on the road, but have lost 5 in a row since. There's the kick, fielded by Smith, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 20-25. And Jamison Smith will mark him down at the 24-yard line. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Bengals up 10-0. We'll have one play, and then we'll have the end of the quarter. Green Bay will start from their own 24-yard line. Four receivers wide, Emden in the gun. Emden drops back, throws underneath, incomplete. That was broken up by Keaton Walters, the rookie linebacker out of Maryland, number 51. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Packers. The intended receiver was Greg Greiner, the third-year tight end out of Army. On 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Throws down the middle to Alexander. Out to the 37-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. Bengals up 10-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 in the rain here at Jammin' Sports. Packers and the Bengals. As we start the second quarter, Cincinnati leads at 10-0. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers, though, from their own 37-yard line. Green Bay trying to get back in this game. Down by 10. The Bengals dominated the first quarter. Packers come out in the eye. Emden under center. Emden fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Looks downfield. Emden may take off. He does. And he gets out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. The 13th year quarterback out of Florida, Mark Emden. .735 and counting here in the first half. On 2nd and 3. Emden hands off to Hicks up the middle. A big gain by Hicks. And a flag is down. Hicks gets to the Bengal 45. But this may be coming back. That's on the Packers. On Vince Kirkwood, the wide receiver. The rookie out of Oklahoma State. And that negates the first down. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Packers back at their own 43-yard line. Just one game today, obviously. We're on late. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow. I'll tell you about that in a second. 2nd and 4 from the 43-yard line. Emden back to throw. Rolls out, throws back across. It's caught by Alexander at the 47-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have the New Orleans Saints at the Chicago Bears. That'll be the first game. Followed by the Philadelphia Eagles at the Kansas City Chiefs. Our Week 8 doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Third and 1 for Green Bay at their own 47-yard line. Emden, 3-step drop, Throws outside to Covington. He rolls out of bounds at the Bengal 47. That's a gain of 6 yards and a Packer first down. Adam Covington, the 7th-year receiver out of Kentucky. First down Packers. He definitely got both feet in. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 6:40 left here in the half. 1st and 10 from the Bengal 47. Bengals up 10-0. Emden under center. Emden hands off to Hicks around the outside, and Eric Hicks goes down at the 46. Just a 1-yard gain. Make it 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Lee Gold, the linebacker in his 12th year out of Alabama, makes the tackle for the Bengals. It'll be 2nd and 8. Emden in the shotgun. Back to throw. Across the middle to Covington. Inside the 30. All the way down to the Bengal 27-yard line. A gain of 19 yards by Adam Covington. First down Packers. All the way down to the Cincinnati 27-yard line. Another nice catch by Adam Covington. The Packers have some good receivers now. Alexander, Kirkwood, and Covington. Plus they have Caldwell, who they picked up from the Jets last season, Matthew Caldwell. 1st and 10, Green Bay at the Cincinnati 27. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back, throws, gets it out to Fairweather. Down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Packer first down. David Fairweather, the 8th-year tight end out of Army, making the catch for the Packers. On the tackle, Keaton Walters, the linebacker, the rookie out of Maryland. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the first half. 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati 17. Emden hands off to Smith around the outside, and Smith goes down the 14-yard line. C.J. Smith, the rookie running back out of USC. Robert Brazil on the tackle, number 52. The 12th-year linebacker out of North Carolina State. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 from the 14-yard line. Emden back. Throws outside. Throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. That'll stop the clock with 4:34 left here in the first half. A big 3rd down for Green Bay. They're in field goal range, but they want the touchdown. 4 receivers wide. Emden drops back, throws outside to Hicks, and Hicks goes down at the 9. A gain of 5. He's going to be short of the first down. It'll bring up 4th and 2 for Green Bay at the Cincinnati 9-yard line. So the Packers are going to have to kick a field goal. James Griffey will come out. This will be a 26-yard attempt to get the Packers on the board. James Griffey from 26. The kick is up, and it's good. Packers are on the board. The Bengals still lead it 10-3. 4:03 left to play here in the first half. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Let's look ahead to week 9 and see who they play. For Cincinnati, they will host Pittsburgh next week. And for Green Bay, they will play at Philadelphia. 4:03 left in the first half. There's the kickoff by Griffey. Fielded by Woolfolk, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Desmond Woolfolk on the return brings it out to the 28-yard line. The rookie wide receiver out of Tennessee. First down, Bengals. Cincinnati up by 7, 10-3, 4 minutes left here in the first half. Bengals on this drive, going to try to go back up by 2 scores. On 1st and 10. Bo Hart under center in the offset eye. Hart hands off to Treadwell. He gets hit and brought down for a 3-yard loss back to the 25-yard line. Antonio Spencer making the play. And they'll call that a 4-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 14. Wow. Jesse Treadwell hit for a 4-yard loss behind the line of scrimmage. You might want to think about blocking Antonio Spencer. He came in untouched again. It'll be 2nd and 14 at the 25. 4 receivers wide. Hart in the gun. Hart hands off to Treadwell around the near side. Around the corner, across the 40, across the 50, all the way to the Packer 46-yard line. A 29-yard run by Jesse Treadwell to the Green Bay 46. First down, Cincinnati. Bengals come out in Packer territory. Hart in the I formation. Hart, play action, looking. Rolls out. He's going to take off. And Bo Hart down to the 40, but I think they're going to get the Packers with a face mask on Spencer. It's on Antonio Spencer. It was obvious. Tack on 15 more yards to the 25-yard line. The Bengals are now in field goal range, up 10-3 at the Green Bay 25-yard line. 3:10 remaining here in the first half. Cincinnati looking to go up by 2 scores once again before halftime. And the Bengals have been playing really well today. 1st and 10 from the 25. Hart in the shotgun. Hart to Treadwell. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Treadwell all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 24-yard run by Jesse Treadwell. Matt Palmer saves the touchdown. Number 42 making the tackle. The 8th-year strong safety out of Iowa. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bengals at the Green Bay 1. You gotta try off. Well, try off. You're cold because you're wet. First and goal, Cincinnati at the Green Bay 1-yard line. Clock is running. 2:35 and counting here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Hart under center. Hart to Pope around the outside, and he cannot get in. Making the tackle, number 32, Nick Collins, the 13th year free safety out of Bethune-Cookman. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Bengals at the 1-yard line. Clinton Pope couldn't get in. On 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. This time, Bo Hart in the shotgun. And that's the 2-minute warning. Bengals up 10-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports, the Bengals and the Packers. Cincinnati leads at 10-3. It'll be second and goal for the Bengals at the Packer 1-yard line. Cincinnati trying to punch it in to go up by 2 touchdowns. The Bengals with 3 receivers to the near side. Hart in the shotgun. Hart hands off to Treadwell. Treadwell around the outside. And he's going to lose a yard back to the 2-yard line. Matt Palmer on the tackle, number 42 for Green Bay. A loss of 1. It's going to be third and goal from the 2-yard line. Nice goal line stand so far by Green Bay, keeping the Bengals out of the end zone. A minute 40 and counting. Both teams still have 3 timeouts here in the first half. Hart under center in the I formation. Hart hands off to Treadwell, and Treadwell goes down. Another 1-yard loss. Aaron Hines on the tackle in his 9th year out of Jacksonville State. And a timeout has been taken by Green Bay as they force a 4th down. So the Bengals are going to have to settle for 3. It'll put them back up by 2 scores. It'll put them up by 10. Luke Jones will come on. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt. From 20 yards, Luke Jones. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it 13-3. A minute 23 left to play here in the first half. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. And the Bengals take a 10-point lead, 13-3. Green Bay still has 2 timeouts and a minute 23 to work with here in the first half. Let's see if the Packers can score before halftime. In the rain here in Cincinnati. John Ryan will kick off. Fielded by Caldwell at the 8-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Matthew Caldwell out to the 32-yard line. The 12th year receiver out of Ohio State, the former Jet. So the Packers down by 10. With a minute 19 left in the half. They have 2 timeouts, and they'll start from their own 32-yard line. Green Bay will get the ball first in the second half, so keep that in mind. Packers come out. 5 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Looks downfield, steps up, rolls out, got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Coming up and making the hit is Peters. Larry Peters, number 92. In his 12th year out of Michigan State. Incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Packers at their own 32-yard line. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Throws. Gets it out to Kirkwood. Kirkwood out to the 50-yard line. That'll be a gain of 18 yards and a Packer first down. Green Bay in the hurry-up. Emden in the shotgun. Under a minute to play here in the half. Emden throws. Gets it out to Covington. And he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Kenneth Terrell, the 4th-year safety out of San Diego State. 2nd and 10 for the Packers from the 50-yard line. 55 seconds left here in the first half. Green Bay still has 2 timeouts. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Throws inside to Griner. And Griner 9 yards out to the 41-yard line. Green Bay takes a timeout. They have one left. 50 seconds on the clock. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the Bengal 41-yard line. Packers have just one timeout left. They can make it a one-score game with a field goal, but they'd really like a touchdown before halftime. On 3rd and 1. Emden in the shotgun. Emden drops back. Rolls out. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Down to the 16-yard line. A 25-yard run by Mark Emden, and he got shaken up on the play. Oh, they can ill afford to have their starting quarterback injured. He'll have to go to the bench for one play. Stephen Foster or Nick Jones will come in. I forget which one is which. Let's see who comes in to replace Emden at quarterback. They have it at the 16-yard line. They're in field goal range with 40 seconds left. I think it's going to be Stephen Foster, the third-year quarterback out of USC, the backup for Green Bay. Let's see who they bring out. It's Foster, number 7. Foster in the shotgun. Back to throw. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out, incomplete. He was looking for John Alexander. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock. 36 seconds left in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Packers from the Bengals 16-yard line. Green Bay still has a timeout in their back pocket. Foster in the shotgun on 2nd down. Foster back. Foster throws downfield to Kirkwood. Kirkwood down to about the 5-yard line. A gain of 11. First down Packers. Green Bay in the hurry up. 1st and goal from the 5. 20 seconds. Foster in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks to the end zone. Throws. Covington, touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Adam Covington in the back of the end zone. A nice thrown ball by Stephen Foster, the backup quarterback. A 5-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have made it a one-score game before halftime. And now James Griffey, they're going to review this. All right, let's make sure he got both feet in. Initially, it looked like it. Adam Covington, he's dragging the toe. Yeah, that's a good catch. That should stand. Ruling on the field stands. It's a good touchdown. So the Packers pull to within 4. And now James Griffey for the extra point. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. The Bengals lead is now 3. 13-10 over the Packers with 16 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals trying to end a 5-game losing streak. So Green Bay will have to kick off with 16 seconds left. James Griffey will kick for the Packers. Just one game tonight. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow. It'll be the Saints and the Bears, followed by the Eagles and the Chiefs tomorrow. 8 o'clock Eastern time. And now Griffey will kick off. This will be fielded in the end zone by Cox. He'll down it in the end zone. Carter Cox, the rookie out of Nebraska. So the Bengals will have it at the 25-yard line. Watch some first half highlights here. Jesse Treadwell, a big run there. Treadwell's had a big first half. First and 10 Bengals from their own 25. They have 3 timeouts, but only 16 seconds. They'll probably run a play and go to halftime. Bo Hart under center in the offset eye for Cincinnati. Hart hands off to Treadwell up the middle, across the 30 to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. But the Bengals are going to let the clock run out. And we'll go to halftime. Your halftime score, the Bengals 13, the Packers 10. Here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports Interconference matchup. As we get set to start the third quarter, the Bengals lead the Packers 13-10. Green Bay will get the second half kickoff with a chance to tie it up or even take the lead here as we start the third quarter. Luke Jones will tee it up for Cincinnati. In the rain here in the Queen City. Luke Jones will kick off. This will be fielded by Smith in the end zone. He takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. Jamison Smith. And the Packers will have it 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Mark Emden comes out, the 13th year quarterback out of Florida. And the Packers, down by 3, will start at their own 25. 1st and 10. Four receivers wide for the Packers on first down. Emden in the shotgun. Emden drops back, hands off to Hicks. And Eric Hicks out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 23, Donovan Dorsett, the 4th-year safety out of South Florida. Packers now from their own 28-yard line on 2nd and 7. 4 receivers wide once again. Emden in the shotgun. Emden hands off to Hicks. And Hicks all the way out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 8. And a Packer first down. Making the tackle, Leon Hall, number 29, in his 11th year out of Michigan, the defensive back. .7-10 and counting here in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide for the Packers on first down. Emden in the shotgun. Emden draws back, throws to the near side, gets it to Covington down to the 44. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Adam Covington having a productive afternoon. 5 catches now. Under 7 minutes left now in the third quarter. 2nd and 2 for the Packers at their own 44-yard line. Cincinnati up by 3, 13-10. 4 receivers set wide. Emden, play action, rolls out, gets hit as he throws, incomplete. It was nearly picked off. Getting his hands on it for the Bengals, number 93. That's Willis. Russ Willis, the third-year defensive end out of Georgia Tech. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Packers from their own 44-yard line. We're in the third quarter. Bengals up 13-10. Emden under center on 2nd down or 3rd down. Hands off to Hicks up the middle, and Hicks, he does not get there. He's going to be short of the first down. On the tackle, Leon Hall, number 29. It'll be 4th down for the Packers. A nice defensive stop by Cincinnati. Let's see if the Packers go for it or not. At their own 46. I'd be tempted to go for it if it was me. But the Packers are going to punt. Kyle Larson back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded by Woolfolk at the 10, who brings it out to the 24-yard line. Desmond Woolfolk. 1st and 10 Bengals at their own 24-yard line. Bengals up 13-10 here in the third quarter. 6:15 left to play here in the third. The Packers come in at 6-1. The Bengals come in at 2-5. Bengals looking to score the upset and end a 5-game losing streak. Kickin' Uncle is in the house. I knew you'd be here eventually. Your Bengals are playing, and the Bengals are winning. Bo Hart in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. Hart back. Hart throws to the near side, and his receiver is out of bounds. Incomplete. No, he caught it. They said he was inbounds. A gain of 5. Making the catch, number 86, Nick Austin, the tight end, in his 6th year out of Texas. I thought he was out of bounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 at the 28. 4 receivers wide. Hart under center. Hart drops back. Throws downfield to Mosley. And Mosley can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Mark Young, number 26. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Hart in the shotgun. Hart back to throw. Throws outside to Pope. And Pope is going to be hit and brought down for a 2-yard loss by Matt Palmer, the strong safety. Be a 3-yard loss altogether. Be 4th and 8. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. With 5:44 left here in the third quarter. We're live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Packers are going to get it back, down by 3. John Ryan into punt for Cincinnati. Ryan gets the punt away. And this will go to Caldwell, who brings it out across the 30 out to the 33-yard line. Matthew Caldwell, a nice return. First down, Green Bay at their own 33-yard line. Down 13-10. 5:26 left here in the third quarter. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Saints and the Bears, followed by the Eagles and the Chiefs. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Packers come out. 4 receivers wide. Emden in the gun. Emden, a draw play? No. Play action. Throws deep to Alexander, who goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Packer first down. And that'll stop the clock with 5:20 left here in the third quarter. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Kickin' Uncle in the room. You know, Kickin', I keep making you a moderator, and every time you come in the room, you're not a moderator anymore. Chucky, season 2. All right. 1st and 10 from the 45. Emden under center. Emden hands off to Hicks, and Hicks out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Lee Gold on the tackle. Number 50, the linebacker. Second and 8 for the Packers from their own 47-yard line. Down by 3. Trying to tie it up at the very least. Emden to Hicks up the middle. Across midfield. Hicks has the first down to the Bengal 44-yard line. That's a 9-yard run. First down, Green Bay. All the way to the Bengal 44. I saw a great movie last night. If you get a chance, check it out. It's called Fall. I'll write it down here. Great movie. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Emden hands off to Hicks around the outside, and Hicks makes a nice move around the corner, and he has the first down. A 12-yard run down to the 32-yard line. First down, Green Bay. Eric Hicks, the 8th year back out of Buffalo. First down, Packers. Green Bay can tie it up with a field goal or even take the lead for the first time if they can get a touchdown. Emden under center on 1st and 10. Emden to Hicks. Hicks inside the 30, down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 8, make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 at the 24. The clock keeps winding down. 3:28 and counting here in the third quarter. Bengals up 13-10. But the Packers are now threatening. They're in field goal range. Packers come out in the I formation. Emden hands off. No, play action. Throws. He's got a man open. Griner. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg Griner, a 24-yard touchdown reception. The 3rd-year tight end out of Army. And the Packers have taken the lead for the first time today. 16-13. A 24-yard touchdown catch by Greg Griner. And now James Griffey for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Packers lead it by 4, 17-13. 3:06 remaining here in the third quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, that doesn't make Kickin' Uncle happy as Bengals are losing. Like I said, the Bengals have lost 5 in a row after starting 2-0. They were off to a really good start, and now they're in a nosedive that they can't pull out of. Still plenty of time left in this one. 3:06 left. Griffey will kick off for the Packers. There's the kick. Fielded by Woolfolk at the 8-yard line over the 25, 30. Desmond Woolfolk out to the 35-yard line. And that's where the Bengals will have it. 1st and 10. 3:01 left to play here in the third quarter. Jesse Treadwell, well over 100 yards today. He had a big first half. He was over 100 yards in the first half alone. First and 10, Cincinnati from their own 35-yard line. Bengals come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Hart in the shotgun. Hart will drop back. Throws downfield to King. Out to the 49-yard line. Shamar King. A 14-yard gain. First down, Bengals. Oh, they've been cussing on TV for a long time now. Just not on network TV. On the cable channels, they can cuss all they want. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. 2:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Hart under center. Hart drops back. Hart looking, throws downfield, incomplete. But a flag is down. They're going to get the Packers for pass interference. That's on Moulton, Charles Moulton. The linebacker. Automatic first down. And the Bengals will have it at the 32-yard line. So Cincinnati now in field goal range. They can retake the lead with a touchdown. Packers lead it by 4, 17-13. 2:27 left here in the third quarter. Bengals in the offset eye. Hart to Treadwell up the middle, and Jesse Treadwell gets out to the 29-yard line. A 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. .210 and counting. We're in the third quarter. On 2nd and 7. Bo Hart back to throw. Dumps it off to Curtis. Underneath out to the 26-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. As we watch the replay. Big third down coming up for the Bengals at the Packer 26-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hart under center. Hart looking, throws to the near side to Austin. And Nick Austin has the first down out to the 21-yard line, a gain of 5 to the big tight end in his 6th year out of Texas. First down, Bengals. Oh yeah, on cable TV they can do whatever they want. Coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Hart under center. Hart hands off to Treadwell. And Treadwell gets a yard to the 20-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Antonio Spencer on the tackle, number 51. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Green Bay up 17-13. Cincinnati trying to retake the lead. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hart in the gun. Hart to Treadwell up the middle. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. I want to thank Kick and Uncle for hanging with me It's past midnight where he is right now. A late game tonight. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Just don't do it again. You'll be fine. 3rd and 10. Hart throws downfield to Mosley. Down to the 3-yard line. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Bengals and the Packers. Packers up 17-13. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got my moderator, Kickin' Uncle, in the room. We go to the 4th quarter. The Bengals get a big gain right before the end of the quarter down to the Packer 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 3. Packers up by 4. Bengals trying to retake the lead. Hart under center. They're in the I formation. Hart to Treadwell. And Treadwell gets down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Bengals have been having a hard time inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 2. Can the Bengals retake the lead? Hart, hands off, no. Play action, gets sacked. The Packers brought the blitz. An 8-yard loss on the tackle. It looks to be number 58, and that's Moulton. Charles Moulton, the 4th-year linebacker out of Boise State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and goal all the way back at the 10-yard line. An 8-yard loss. Green Bay up by 4. The Bengals have to get a touchdown to retake the lead. It's been a surprisingly close game. To be honest with you, I thought the Packers were going to blow them out. On 3rd and goal from the 10. Hart looking in trouble. He gets sacked back at the 18-yard line. On the sack, number 90, Bryson Claywell in his 5th year out of California. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Back-to-back sacks by the Packers. If it gets blurry, just refresh. On 4th and goal, Luke Jones. The Bengals will be trying a 35-yard field goal to make it a 1-point game. The kick is up, and it's good. But the Packers still lead at 17-16. 6.5 minutes left. We're in the 4th quarter. Live from Cincinnati. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be New Orleans at Chicago. That'll be the first game. And that'll be followed by Philadelphia and Kansas City. That'll be tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kickin' Uncle. These late games, you never know what kind of crowd you're going to have. But I got in late tonight, and I wanted to get a game in. Luke Jones will kick off. Fielded by Caldwell at the 8-yard line, over the 30, and Matthew Caldwell out to the 34-yard line. So the Packers holding on to a slim 1-point lead with 6:26 left to play. The Packers, they're going to want to score again. And the Bengals are going to try to get a 3 and out, try to get the ball back. There's still plenty of time left, 6:26 left. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden hands off to Hicks, and Eric Hicks inside the 40. Hicks all the way out to the 48-yard line. A 14-yard run by Eric Hicks. He's now over 100 yards on the day. First down, Green Bay. The 8th-year running back out of the University of Buffalo. First down, Packers. The Bengals will host the Steelers next week. You can go back and watch it later. It'll be in the video section. First and 10 from the 48. Emden back to throw. Throws downfield to Covington. Down to the Bengal 40-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Packer first down. Every one of my games gets saved. You can watch it in the video section. It'll stay there for 2 weeks. But I also make all my games highlights, and they save forever. Just go to the highlights section. You'll see every game from the last 4 seasons all in there. First and 10 Packers at the Bengal 40-yard line. Mark Emden hands off to Eric Hicks, and Hicks goes down at the 35 and gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Andy Doris on the tackle, the 7th-year defensive end out of Wisconsin. Yeah, my last 4 sim seasons are all there in the highlights section. Just go back and look at them all. 2nd and 5 from the 35. Emden to Hicks around the outside, across the 30, inside the 20, and Eric Hicks all the way down to the 15-yard line. A 20-yard run by Eric Hicks. The Packers are in field goal range, up by a single point. 17-16 with 4:40 left. The Bengals, they need a stop. They need a turnover is what they need. Oh, yeah. It's always best live, but it's the next best thing. Smith around the outside. Out to the 13-yard line. C.J. Smith, the rookie out of USC. A gain of 2 yards. Ross Browner on the tackle. In his 8th year out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 13-yard line. Packers come out in the I formation. Emden hands off to C.J. Smith, who gets down to the 9-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 9. Under 4 minutes left. Green Bay, they can go up by 8 with a touchdown. On 3rd and 4 from the Bengal 9. Emden in the shotgun. Emden drops back. Looking, throws outside to Smith. He's got the first down out to the 3-yard line. A 6-yard gain by C.J. Smith on the reception. First and goal, Green Bay at the Bengal 3-yard line. Packers trying to put this one away. If the Bengals lose this, it'll be their 6th loss in a row after starting 2-0. After the 2nd week of the season, I thought the Bengals were going to be a contender the way they were playing. But not anymore. First and goal from the 3. Emden under center. Emden hands off to Hicks around the outside. Breaks a tackle, but he's out of bounds at the 1. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. Lee Gold, the linebacker, pushed him out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 2:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Packers come out. Emden in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. Emden looks to the end zone, throws, incomplete. That was broken up by number 92, Larry Peters. I do not know where they are tonight. It's late though. It's past midnight in the East, and that's where Evil Dead's at. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Big third down right here. Emden under center. Emden looks to the end zone, throws a fade route. It's caught, touchdown. Adam Covington, a 1-yard touchdown catch. Now, did he get both feet in? The side of the end zone. There's a fade route. Did he get both feet in? I don't know. Let's take a look. It looks like it. That should be a good catch. They'll probably review it, though. Adam Covington, there's the review. The 7th-year receiver out of Kentucky. Nice footwork by Covington. I know you're rooting for the Bengals there kicking, but that was a nice catch. You have to admit. The Packers go up by 7. This should stand, one would think. The ruling on the field stands. It's a good touchdown. Packers go up 23-16. 2:33 remaining. And now Griffey will come on for the extra point. It'll make it an 8-point game. The kick is up, and it's good. Packers lead at 24-16. The Bengals have 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, and they have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Cincinnati is down by 8. They need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Once again, we'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Saints and the Bears, followed by the Eagles and the Chiefs. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific time, here on Jammin' Sports. Yeah. Griffey will kick off. Fielded by Cox, 3 yards deep over the 15-20. And Cox brings it out to the 24-yard line. That's Carter Cox, the rookie out of Nebraska. The Bengals have 2.5 minutes, 3 timeouts, and the 2-minute warning. They'll be starting from their own 24-yard line, and they're down by 8. Bo Hart will come out to lead the offense. The 9th-year quarterback out of Grambling State. Bengals come out, 4 receivers wide. Hart in the shotgun. The Bengals, who they? Hart back, throws downfield. It's caught by Curtis down the sideline. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Bengals, 76 yards. It took Cincinnati 1 play. A 76-yard touchdown reception to Isaac Curtis, the 3rd-year receiver out of the University of Washington. He was open down the sideline. He's got great speed. He just outran the secondary. 76 yards for the touchdown. Isaac Curtis. And the Bengals have pulled to within 2. Kicking Uncle likes that. I mean, Curtis has got great speed. And now the Bengals will go for 2 to tie it up. Wow, what a play. He turned the corner and he was gone. All right, the Bengals will come out, the 2-point conversion. Bo Hart in the offset eye. Mosley in motion. Hart looks to the end zone. Gets sacked back at the 30, back at the 11-yard line. Charles Moulton gets the sack, so it remains a 2-point game. The Packers are still up 24-22. The 2-point conversion is no good. The Packers brought the house. They brought the blitz, and it paid off. Charles Moulton got the sack. Still time, though. 2:19 left. If the Bengals can force a 3 and out, they can get the ball back. Packers lead it 24-22. The Packers trying to get to 7-1 at the halfway point. The Bengals trying to end a 5-game slide. Go Bengals defense, hooday. Ryan will kick off. Fielded by Caldwell at the 8-yard line over the 25. And Matthew Caldwell out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Green Bay will have it, 1st and 10. The Bengals have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. They can try to get a 3 and out here. As Emden comes back out. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left. A 24-22 lead for Green Bay. Packers come out, 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Emden looking, throws to Griner down to the 37-yard line, a gain of 10 and a Packer first down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Packers up 24-22 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The Packers lead it 24-22. Now the Bengals are going to start using their timeouts. If the Packers get a first down, it'll probably end the game. Bengals need to get a 3 and out. Packers come out in the I formation. Emden under center. Emden hands off to Hicks, and Hicks gets out to the 39-yard line, a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Bengals take a timeout. They have 2 left. 1:56 on the clock. Bengals trying to force a punt. On 2nd down. At this point in the game, if the Packers get a first down, it's over. The Bengals won't have enough timeouts left. Let's see if the Bengals defense can get a stop. Emden under center. On 2nd and 8. Hands off to Hicks. And Hicks has, well, he's close. And the Bengals take a timeout. Does he have the first down? Yep, they give it to him. An 8-yard gain. First down, Green Bay. The Bengals take a timeout. They only have 1 left. 1:52 left. Let's do the math here. The Bengals can still force a 3 and out here, and they'd get the ball back with about 5 to 10 seconds left. But if the Packers get another first down, it's over. 1st and 10 Green Bay from their own 47-yard line, holding on to a 2-point lead. Mark Emden under center. Emden to Hicks, and Hicks across midfield. He's got another first down out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. The Bengals take their final timeout, and that should do it. The Bengals are out of timeouts. The Packers should be able to run out the clock. The Bengals were game, but the Packers are going to hold on to win this. The Packers are going to go to 7-1, and the Bengals are going to lose their 6th in a row. They're going to fall to 2-6. It's hard to believe the Bengals were 2-0 at one time. 1st and 10 from the 40. Packers in the eye. Emden to Hicks. And Hicks plows forward to the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Ross Browner on the tackle, number 79. The clock is ticking. The Bengals can no longer stop the clock. A minute and a half left. Clock is running. 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line. 2 more snaps and we'll be done. Emden hands off to Hicks. He gets hit in the backfield. And that'll be a 3-yard loss back to the 39-yard line. Robert Brazil on the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. The clock will tick under 40 seconds here. So 1 more snap should do it. They should be able to get under 40 seconds. Yeah, they will. 3rd and 9. Packers come out in the victory formation. Emden takes the knee. It'll be 4th down, but they can run out the clock. A hard-fought win for the Packers. They go to 7-1, and the Bengals will fall to 2-6. The final seconds tick it away. And your final score, Green Bay 24, Cincinnati 22. Thanks for watching here at Chapman Sports. Doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.